Alright folks, hey, Nathan here. Stop with the music. Dang. Back here with a little more of I Expect You to Die. This is actually the last of the scenarios, the only one that I haven't walked you through so far out of the ones available in the game. There are 4 of them, of course. You have your training, but then you have Friendly Skies Deep Dive, Squeaky Clean. You do have credits that you can check out and go back and watch at any point, but the last of the missions is Operation Winter Break. So we're going to check that out. I have gone through this. I'm going to kind of show you the basics.
Does prestigious skiing and hidden hunting lodges. I'll give you one guess as to which one you'll be enjoying during your trip. If you guess the hidden hunting lodge, you win the grand prize, which is a trip to a hidden hunting lodge. We believe Zor's working on a secret machine. Infiltrate the lodge and find that machine.
Will do, sir! Let's do it! Again, I've gone through this and I got a few of the little extras you can do, so I'll try to point those out as we go. Alright. Nice atmosphere. You're behind the desk. Reminds me of a piece of
You've certainly
London
made yourself
Heist.
Comfortable in Zor's private
Without the
hunting
gun.
lodge. I hear the agency is handing out lodges just like this one to any agent who finds the new machine Zor is working on. If I were you, I'd find that machine.
Golly, we got a split down the center of the carpet there. We've got a couple of paintings on the wall, and so forth. A button, which we won't be able to use yet.
Machine access restricted. Insert control cartridge.
Right. In the drawer, we've got a lighter with a 3 on it. We've got a set of instructions here for activating toxic gas when moving the antler of the deer. Okay. We have a cigar with an 8 on it. We have a ashtray with a 6. Shoot, I think that was... I was trying to see if I could do... one of the things you can do is something called flying saucer. I'm assuming you got to do that at the end whenever the skylight is broken. So I'll leave that there for now. You got a drawer, as always, full of money, which is completely useless. Can't do anything yet with this over here and so forth. We got crystals and so on and so on. So we'll just kind of go through this bit by bit. First, you can put the hat on yourself and get one of your things done. And apparently Dapper Bear is you put the hat on the head of the bear. Yep.
I've always found animals in clothing to be simply unbearable.
Ba-dum. Oh, pipe down, 007. Just finished watching all the Bond films. Or the Eon Bond films, at least. So, lots of Q in my head. Alright, so we are going to have to sort of move things along here. We have lots and lots of alcohol here. One of the things you can do is Molotov, so toss that sucker into the fire. When it smashes and whatnot, then you've got yourself some, whatchamacallit, some bonus stuff. I'm going to leave this sitting here. I'm going to need a fiery log here momentarily. Yes? Yes. Okay. Lots of stuff up here. If you need more of those, they're up here as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull the switch. Aha!
Door alarm triggered.
Uh-oh.
Deer gas activated.
It says it's flammable, so light that stuff on fire. Lots more telekinesis used in this one than most of them, it seems like. Alright, so gas is gone. I've got myself a sphere with a Z on it. I can't really do anything with yet. I'll remember that is a 6. I've got myself some more instructions. What do we got? We've got crystal cores with the crystal specimen and 3 different places where those cores can be pulled out to insert the specimen there. Okay. As far as cores go, we've got some blue, some green, and some gold over here for what that's worth. Okay. And apparently the idea is Operation Golden Goose, they are going to go in and use this machine to apparently throw people into the air and get something. How are they going to do that? Well, if we look at all the books, notice Gravity Crystals Explained. Gravity Crystals Explained, and so on and so on. So all these books and stuff are going to be about gravity crystals and whatnot, apparently. Okay? Not too shabby. So let's move on. Let's see. Grabbing things. One of these books, this book here, is going to give us a hint. Secret compartments. And the little candle there, so aha! Candles will give us secret compartments. Not sure if we need to light this one, but we'll go ahead and light it just to be on the safe side. And can't do anything with that yet. Click! Alright, and there is our safe. Opened up. We've also got some pictures around here. Got his car in front of the whatever. We've got another one up here that's going to provide us with a clue. We've got our lighter, cigar, and ashtray. Lighter has a 3 on it, as we have here. We have our cigar with an 8 on it, not a 3, because that's just half of the 8. And then the ashtray, which again has a 6, but I spun it around, so now it shows 9. So we want 3, 8, 6, apparently. So we're going to turn around and 3. Oh, come on, grab it. There we go. Not reaching far enough. 8, 6. Open sesame. Oh, new paper. New paper is telling me crystal resonance. Okay, we're going to have to destroy the machine as it appears. And we've got 3 different types of crystals we see over here and one that's not over there. But wait a second. We have a book that's falling off the shelf. Click that sucker. There's our unstable crystals underneath that we're going to need. We have another lighter, if we ever need it. More money. And what is this? This looks like it is a card. Remember,
Machine access restricted. Insert control cartridge.
there's our control cartridge. Slap that sucker in there. And we can move this out of the way. We're not going to need most of this anymore. There we go. All right.
Control cartridge accepted.
Woohoo!
Voice authentication required.
Oh shit! Hello!
Authentication failure. Deploying bear archer.
A bear archer. Grab that. How about you take that back, mother...
Bear disarmed.
Booyah!
Security malfunction. Insert data sphere override.
That's this. So we'll just pop that. Whoa! Had an issue there with getting out of range. There we go. Aha!
This doesn't bode well.
The machine. Oh, and anti-grav.
Just as we feared. Zor's new device appears to have the power to affect gravity.
Hold that in place so I can
destroy that machine.
grab it in a little bit. I think I need to throw it out the thing. Okay, so anti-grav, that's pretty sweet here. Okay. Anything I can do with this? No? No? Okay, great. Alright, so I pull a switch, and it opens up kind of like whenever I was inside the car in the first mission. Stable crystal, screw stable. Whoa, forgot about anti-gravity. Let's grab an unstable crystal and pop it in. Now we need to somehow tune it.
Crystal
So
unstable.
it's aligned. Stick it inside. Boom.
Machine malfunction. Laser defense mode 1.
That laser's
Zor
gonna
certainly
keep
knows
coming
what to do.
around.
We're sending a helicopter to extract you. That machine must be destroyed before it arrives.
Gotta duck. Gotta stay ducked. Stay ducked. One of the things is to have a crystal get lit on fire for what it's worth, so I'll drop one in there. But I've already done it. Alright, so it needs to be a little more...
Crystal
There we go, aligned.
unstable.
Second
Laser
out of 3.
defense mode 2.
Oh, but now there's 2 lasers coming at me.
Your helicopter's arrived, but we can't get close until you destroy that machine.
Duck. Oh, got smacked in the face by the little thing. But at least I'm not getting my head blasted off by lasers. That, yes, I am actually ducking under. This is not pressing a button. That is me ducking. Come here. Another one of you guys. Close. Close. Oh, lasers.
Crystal
Aligned.
unstable.
Boom! Grab this because I think I need to send it out the window, like I said. Yeah, take that!
Nicely done. There's nothing like an explosive finish to
Yep.
foil a villain's plan. I'm holding you accountable.
Grab the
You get
little
called back
thing.
here to investigate reports of flying saucers.
And grab it, and you're up through the roof. Booyah, and you are done with I Expect You to Die.
A shame to see such a lovely large ruin like that, especially considering we had to cut the large reward program I told you about earlier.
Oh, you bastard.
It turns out we don't have the budget to hand out lodges all willy-nilly. Still, though, well done.
On the initial run-through, it'll play you the end credits instead of that little thing that he just said. And voila! Okay, so if you've been following my Let's Plays, specifically of I Expect You to Die,
Still additional
notice
objectives to
everything's
complete,
there.
sure.
So everything except the speed run has been done. I have effectively completed the game at this point. There's my new things that are added for this one. Turn off that music. So again, I really enjoy the game. I think it was worth the money, worth the time, worth the play. I love the escape room type stuff, so this has been a fantastic experience. We also have some other games that are now experimenting with escape room type stuff, like the bedroom DLC and the first banned footage of Resident Evil 7. You also have a game that I believe is basically escape room based that was just released. That I'll probably show sometime soon, whose name escapes me now. It's got a guy who's a bad guy with a fish head, or whatever. We'll take a look at that. But basically, that's really all there is to this game. You've got your 4 different missions, all of which have different things to do, all of which have those little things to check off at the end, and all of which you can do a speed run through, but by and large, that's basically what you're dealing with. I'm hoping that eventually they will release either more missions as DLC or another game that then includes more missions to try out then. For the money, this was definitely worth it for the fun of it, but I would love to see something like this expanded upon quite a bit, because this is a really fun experience. One of the most amusing... Oh, hey, there's the crystals. One of the most amusing... And the bear. One of the most amusing experiences that I have had the pleasure of having with PlayStation VR. So definitely check out, if you have a PSVR, I Expect You to Die. And we'll leave you with some closing credits. Or not. You probably don't actually want to watch the closing credits. The point being that if you were curious about that opening song that was so good,
as they say,
give it a try.
A pod in the Caribbean, blew up a lodge in the Alps, crash-landed a car in exotic Zanzibar, and broke a window on a building down the street. I must admit, I expected you to die at some point. But no hard feelings. There's always next time.
Which is funny, because if that guy's supposed to be like your Q, it makes you sit back and say, wait a second, so does Q actually want me to die? Or does M want me to die? Or is it possible that one of them actually is Zorn, our enemy? Anyway, and you can skip the credits, but if you like that song, you get an instrumental version when the credits are playing, and when the opening is playing, you get the regular one. Yes? Yes. Alright, so, with that, let's give this game a, what might we call it? A, two-gun salute. Gangsta and, idiots celebrating outside for no reason, shooting their guns in the air style. And I will bid you adieu. Thank you for watching these Let's Plays of I Expect You to Die.